Thanks. No, so she was actually.
Next, Miss Namrata S. Roy. Namrata S. Roy is currently working with Mangalore Internet City. She handles marketing.
Comes new beginnings, and change is inevitable. This is a perfect opportunity to witness something new, something bold, and something beautiful. Sit back and enjoy the show. We have a Kashmiri girl in her winter attire, comprising of red firan and a long skirt. Firan is a loose upper garment gathered at the sleeves, which tend to be wide. Complementing it is a beautiful headdress called parang. It is decorated with beads. So now, feel the warmth of color red. Next up, we have a visitor from Japan. He's wearing a high-coat dress, usually worn by noblemen of ancient time in Japan. He's holding a biwa. Being a true gentleman never goes out of fashion. Accompanying him is our lovely young lady wearing a kimono. It is a representative of polite and a very formal clothing. She has a hair ornament called kanzashi and a Japanese fan. The colorful outfit reminds us of blooming flowers in spring. Here comes the pharaoh from Egypt. His attire displays his power and association with the gods. The pharaohs wore different clothes than the nobles and common people. Their light outfit is made suitable for the dry summers of Egypt. Simplicity is the ultimate form of sophistication. It's good to be casual and messy. Now, the casual round. You are well aware of long top umbrella cut dresses, but here we have a funky black short umbrella skirt showcasing a fun style. Isn't she just stating that umbrellas are not just meant to be held over the head in the rain? Summer is glorious. It is associated with abundance, fulfillment, and happiness. Here we have a blinding, hip, golden summer outfit which makes you stand out in the crowd. has limits, but the world of imagination is boundless. Natural sources like peacock feathers and coconut leaves. The south and the north meet spring. Spring is nature's way of saying, let's party. This outfit shows the culture of our country in its full beauty. Wearing a turban, a silk coat and a dhoti, showing the pride of our culture. Here comes our snow queen with a pure white attire, displaying the calm and cold winter. The gown is made from biodegradable materials like papers and eggshells. She is gliding on stage as if skating on ice in winter. Autumn is a season of mixed emotions. This outfit displays autumn at its peak. The gown is made of biodegradable black and white paper cups and lace. It is representing short days and long nights of lonely autumn. Here we have the desert friend wearing an outfit made of sand and shells, along with an elaborate ornament, just like an armor, showcasing the brightness of summer. Feel like a tree, let the dead leaves drop. Next up, we have the most important dresses of all, our theme girl. She's made of all the elements used in today's show, representing different seasons and different layers of her gown. The smell of summer can make one fall in love. Everybody wants happiness, nobody wants pain. Without you, we can't have a little rain. messages. Our collection is composed of many structural pieces tinged with multiple hues from the brightest to the faintest. From the east comes the Mughal Prince Zadosi-H lehenga paired with two flamboyant red shawls. Her effortless grace is matched with kundan neckpiece, jhumar tika, diamond-studded nut and kamarband. With her impeccable earthy look, she is kind of a queen. Tamburati of Chera dynasty is wrapped in kasao mundo, complemented with honey-tinged blouse, equipped with olakuda, embellished with mangamala and kasumala, contoured with arapatha. The Maratha Queen, she is the lady of pride who competes with none and no one can compete with her. Draped with 9-yard cotton silk nawari, complementing it is a camel gold blouse. Brahmi nut is studded with basra pearls and emerald. Gathered on her arm is a vanki. A large chandra bindi adds on to her majestic look. Her infinite variety, ethnicity and grandeur is flaunted around. Here comes the Rajputana queen. She treats her makeup as a jewelry, transforming her bold, bright look within a lemon-hued odni. Splendid nut outline her face. The Sangama king, he is a visionary, the captain, the man who sets vision and direction. His tunic is embellished with delicate embroidery, enhancing his royal look. A silk shawl gathered around the waist, a silk peta complementing stunning, bold look. So ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the traditional round. A good outfit on a bad day would make a great day better. Walking with the snuggy warm clothes, the white boat neck sleeveless top with body skin black scrape cut skirt giving the look of 70s. Black wedges enhance her look with a pearl stud on her ear. Picking from her collections portraying the charming styles of 80s, this pretty lady is tiptoed with knee-length top coupled with skinny leggings, which is perfectly matched with a huge earrings and a neck piece. Slush socks and the Reebok shoe add on to her bold look. Girls do not dress up for boys, they dress up for themselves. When it comes to being funky, 90s is the age. It is electric, it is mesmerizing. A trend that would make a comeback soon. The dungarees. 2000 is a hip-hop fashion. Big fashion, distinctive style of dressing, hailing from the West, where the designer has clubbed baggy pants with cool t-shirt, a pair of casual shoes, an inclined baseball cap indicates the presence of her show. With $1 million smile to capture the heart of the audience, he carries off his hat and a jacket over a squat collar t-shirt. Dull slim trousers give him a stunning appearance. feel. Here he walks with a pair of leather-pointed shoes and leather solid tough-buckled wrist. Doesn't he look handsome? So here is the casuals. Fashion is the armor to survive the reality of everyday life. There, she walks, light as silk, decked with CD, wires and reel. She is totally electronic. Mounted polycarbonate reflecting the romantic hues of nature. A real woven headgear and a bracelet too. Then it's soothing your ears, now it's soothing your eyes. Yeah, she's different. That's why she's irreplaceable. Gracefully flared gown of polythene bags, creatively ornamented with floral essence. Her crown gives a look of spring. Flowers and flowers everywhere. Essence less, but yes, sensible. Recycle, else you will repent. Seems like she adores to wear jingling metals over gems. One cannot possess the radiance as she has. To jazz up everything with a disco look on the spotlight, we have a gorgeous lady studded with metal caps and aluminium foil. She is down-to-earth person, making the earth more beautiful. Here she walks with a knee-skimming skirt, with so-thought dead leaves and lively seed. A masterpiece of detail. And the breathtaking moment. Yes, we are diving into summer. Shining with all her glory, with full-length gown, sticks with paper flowers, bright and swingy papers, and bottle wings. Totally with a flamey look. Heavy is her crown, and yet she wears as a feather. There is strength in her heart, determination in her eyes, and survive the difficulties. She is a warrior, a queen, a champion. She is the Fire Lady. So ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the creativity of our department. The re-episode of Fusion. Fashion fusion from east to west and back again. Together, we threw light on fashion. that have faced radical changes, but the East-West admixture is inescapable. Fusion has always given birth to beautiful artistic commercial masterpieces representing a multicultural society of designers and fashion freaks. Yes, here we presented the admixture. Fusion of our thoughts, fusion of our creativity, fusion of our tradition. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed a lot.
Everyone, how are you all doing? Okay, what is fashion? Does anybody know what is fashion? Fashion is fashion. It is the expression of one's choice, and we, our department, bring to you our choice, our expressions, our own trends. We have every fashion should begin with the tigress. Yes, now we have our Marathi tigresses. The traditional wear of the Marathas with the 6-yard sari. They represent the very courage of this country. We next have our very Tamil Ponnunga, and it is the Ayers, the very Tamil Brahmins of this nation. The traditional 9-yard sari draped in pure elegance. We next have our Akbar ki Jaan, Mughal Sultanate ki Shaan, our very own Jodha. We have our Kerala style cultural queens from God's own country. Next we have Mughal Sultanate ki Shaan, Begum Sahiba. Do you see what is common in all these 5? They are the live paintings of the Varmas coming on stage before you. Other than cotton, wool and other synthetic materials, what do you think can bring out the true fashionista in you? We have the jute. The jute which was self-stitched, self-designed by our department, and coming up, high-waisted skirt with a very jute bags. Next we have asymmetrical mini skirts with lace shirt overcoats. hairstyle with a head overcoat, broad neck collars. This style represents the strength of our department. The next, we have the reindeers, the very elegant ones, short kurtas and uniforms. Next, representing peas, we have long overheaded coats with curly, woolly sheep hairstyles. Representing agility, we bring in front of you the ram hairstyle, cross-coat with uneven collars. Representing care, we have cow hairstyle, jute capri with sleeveless coats. Representing our uniqueness with our talents, we have our costume mastermind, Charit Gangadhar. Every attire with its accessories are self-designed by the department, self-stitched attires. I would thank everybody from this department to have given their heart and soul to this competition. Thanking each and every one of you, each and every audience. You are a lovely audience! Thank you. Thank you very much.
We need more strength to resist love. We need more change in ourselves to change the lives of others. We need more peace to stay in harmony with our brothers and sisters. Good afternoon, one and all. Today we talk of peace. Well, you might as well say that it's boring and naive and cliche, but the idea of peace is never outdated. Presenting to you the 7 continents in the traditional round of first, the largest continent, Asia. The land where the mighty rivers flow and great civilizations began. This outfit has been inspired from the Mohenjo-daro civilization. The fabric is mostly silk and cotton with heavy ornamentation and elaborate hairstyle. This Asian beauty leaves sparkles all her way. We present to you the traditional garment of Nigeria, Hosa Fulani. Hosa Fulani men wear a wide-sleeved robe called Babin Riga. Paired with it is also a traditional headpiece, a round cap called Fula.
from the Victorian fashion garments. This lady has a long white robe with a traditional headpiece with a peacock feather. The traditional tunic from waist down and the knee-length footwear calls out the Romanian tradition. Presenting next, the high fashion continent, North America. The Red Indian taking a cutting edge look in this native Red Indian outfit. This one shoulder, knee-length garment hitched with a spotty leather belt portray the high-spirited Red Indian. She styles a knee-length footwear with feathery headpiece. She is fierce and bound to hunt you down. Lace up, strap in, get ready to discover the heart and soul of South America. Presenting to you the iconic cowboy culture. The cowboy boots and hair paired up with a loose sturdy pants and full sleeve shirt and linen shawl. The rope in his hand is an indication of a cowboy's undying relation with the stable and his horses. This seducing lady is a perfect example for the saying, beautiful things come in small packets. This lady represents the smallest continent of kangaroos and koalas, Australia. She has a tight-fit black top with a high-waist checkered wraparound skirt. The beaded chain and a colorful headpiece adds more charm and grace to her. We promise great style even during winter's strike. Pulling off the traditional round with this one last model. Now presenting the chilly exotic landmass down at the south in Antarctica. A layering pro, she isn't afraid to pile on the layer of garment. A turtleneck under a sweater and under a jacket. The winter style really boils down to a great pair of boots. Seasons change, and so does life. The sun is not permanent, but nor is the snow. Presenting to you the creative round where our models take you through the cycle of seasons. May I present to you the season of life and beginning, spring. Nothing less but the nature goddess herself. The spring beauty is adorned from head to heels with waist bouquet flowers and leaves. She bears the flower crown of the nature goddess. She is a nurturer who brings back the colors of nature after a cold, bitter winter. Presenting to you the season of bright, sunny days, summer. She is full of vibe and charm. She symbolizes the bright, mighty sun. She is adorned with accessories decorated with a sunflower. Her yellow attire is made from yellow gunny bag strips and the head crown from old fan car and old electric wires. Her yellowness is all glooming with life and vibe of beach parties and barbecues. The moody, senile autumn with her colors all in faded yellow and gold. She marks the fall of the bright sunny days and the beginning of the snowy winter. She symbolizes the setting sun. Her attire embellished with dry yellow withering leaves and dried orange peels. Her torso adorned with dry branches and the butterflies oozing out that last bit of life in her. The hazy autumn making its way to the deadly, snowy winter. We proudly present to you our team girl. She is a ravishing beauty, flaked in snowy white from head to toe. She is an enchantress bound to lock your gaze with her magic wand. Her torso and upper body decorated with white tissue paper made into flowers and the lower half adorned with balloons made from twine thread balls and chai cups. This winter beauty symbolizes world peace to us. White ain't all that white, isn't it? Hidden in it is a spectrum of colors. The whip jaw, the rainbow. Welcoming you to a celebration of colors in our casual round. Off first, the contemporary indigo. We have merged the first two colors, violet and indigo, to design this Indo-Western outfit. Ankle length, skin fit violet jeans and full sleeve boat neck top ensembled with a daisy sari. A perfect combo of the East and the West. This attire gives a cutting edge look to the new, independent, free-spirited woman in you and me. The next two colors, blue and green, merges to this hip-hop fashion outfit inspired from the street culture in Latin America and Africa, characterized by rap music, heavy ornaments, and graffiti art. This outfit gives the impression of an urban homeboy. The broad radio in his hand is symbolic of the famous hip-hop music. The yellow and orange in Vipjaw have laid out to give the high-style retro look. Balloon pants paired up with a high-end retro-inspired shirt gives a complete swag spreads to wider horizons. Imagine the same when one nation decides to settle for peace and the other agrees. What could that mean to all this violence and suffering? In Syria lets out shrieks of treachery. An entire city burned down to ashes. Men, women, children and even infants killed, assaulted and bombed mercilessly. Hundreds of immigrants around the globe being shot down just because some insane man with a gun in his hand cannot stand the look of another being from a different tradition share his space in his country. Let us embrace the beauty of every culture and faith. Let us respect our differences. Celebrate the diversity to create peace in this world. Violence breeds violence. Let's breed peace, world peace. Let us give peace a chance. Thank you one and all. Have a great evening ahead. Thank you one and all.
Okay, good afternoon friends. This is Amog hosting this exceptional fashion event. What you are about to witness is a once-in-a-lifetime event with gorgeous and handsome models walking the ramp wearing handcrafted attires of cultural, casual and creative distinctions that leave you craving for more. Well, with that said, I welcome you to this fashion show and let me assure you guys, you will enjoy this. So sit back, relax and rejoice, for this is fashion. Shapes attire of red with mosaics of white and black edges, interlaced at the waist with a band of red, white and black stripes and a matching waistcloth extending up to the knee. Ornamented with two sets of chain, one of fine green strips and the other with button-shaped brown beads. And of course the thin bamboo stick held in hand, this is the traditional guise of Nagaland. A white top with black neck and waistline and a red band at the center that spreads all around from waist down with a colorful design of white with red lines and blue squares. Purple lining adorns the lower half on both sides and the headband lined with white and red feathers, and the white prop in hand can never fail to hold sway over every onlooker's gaze. This is the traditional guise of Mizoram. A white full-sleeve attire with design work on the neckline adorned with a red and black striped overcoat over which is tied a yellow cloth with design work around it. A black waistcoat with silver lining and the bright yellow turban adds grandeur to this attire. And the glistening red dress on which is worn a dark blue uniquely patterned apparel with thin ends, silver ornamented with diamond pendant, and the unique umbrella held in hand only adds to the lustrousness of this attire. This is the traditional guise of a Meghalayan couple. To the eye indeed, this is a red top with handcrafted half sleeves, swelled down into a cylindrical frock, laden with intense handcrafted designs and textures, featuring sparkles, beads and the likes. A thin fabric with equally colorful designs extends from the head down, held in place by an exquisite crown. Variety of gold ornaments only adds to the elegance of this attire. This is the traditional bride guise of Manipur. guys, a round of applause for this. Thank you. Casual, featuring synthetic animal skin dresses for men and women. A baggy jumpsuit with a tiger skin design, donned with a chocolate brown overcoat extending well below the knees. And the handbag with an identical design makes for a casual wear that is not just fashionable but will undoubtedly help you beat the cold. Palazzo with a crop top and netted gillette over it and the pantaloons with low skirt skin design. This dress is an existential party wear that's not just classy but exotically groovy too. This dress will surely make it worth every onlooker's while. And in a black shirt with a synthetic cheetah skin covered full-line blazer, a black trousers to match and a laptop in hand, this is indisputably the most funky casual wear you'll ever come across. A white shirt with patterns of black resembling a leopard's texture, a half trouser extending well to the knee, the black sneakers and the travel bag veiled in zebra texture trailing behind completes the criterion for a perfect holiday outfit. Come on, louder guys! A charming frock with a zebra dress design, over which is a detachable velcro fastened with white fabric. The frock is glamorized by a thick fur lining at the shoulder and the waistband with the glistening clasps at the center. A trendy outfit, this dress is for all those who wish to remain in vogue. A round of applause for this. Creative, featuring costumes of angelic and devilish facets. A glistening white robe of exquisite beauty with translucent patterns, manifesting an aura of purity and simplicity. Flanked with elegant wings with silk soft feathers and crown to match. This is the angel Anciel. A velvety black garb extending from the top down, giving an ominous appearance that portrays the nature of devilish traits. Far-reaching wings when spread sends shivers down the spine. The curled hands of menacing peculiarity. This is the witch Lamia. You have not seen nothing yet. This is something that you won't overlook. A dominating personality of somber disposition, characterized by an ominous vibe. This demon, whose wingspan seizable proportions, makes even the mightiest of us seem diminutive in comparison. This is Mephistopheles! Representing the two facets of human nature, one of devilish attributes signified by the sharp black piercing edges, and the angelic world signified by the pristine white surface on the other, and the head covering of black and white with sharp spikes and smooth white cylinders running out of it. This is the demi-angel Cambion. louder! And now, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the highlight of proceeding, the showstopper from the chasm of injustice into which have plummeted many innocent souls, the Ruby Austin of oblivion. From the depth of heavenless blackness, like a phoenix I shall rise and rid this world of its biases and fallacies, and bring equity to the world of its inhabitants. I am the goddess of justice! Come on guys, louder! She waves the blindfold over her eyes, implying that her judgment will not be influenced by wealth, power, or other status. She will remain impartial. In the left hand, she holds a scale upon which she measures the strength of a case's support in the position. In her right hand, she holds a sword signifying the swiftness and finality with which judgments will be served. Keep it coming, guys. Cannot stop it, that's not fair, come on! So, that's all folks, did you enjoy this? Thank you very much. You have witnessed the 15 handmade dresses our team has presented to you, and I hope you have enjoyed them, which obviously you have. However, our intention was not just to entertain you with the performance, but also to draw your attention to a very few pressing issues relating to our choice of the cultural, casual, and creative performances. Northeast India, although renowned for its rich traditional diversity, is also like many other states of this country, is a place that suffers from the torments of territorial conflicts, inter-ethnic clashes, and human trafficking. Animal poaching, especially of tigers, cheetah, leopards, zebra, for their skins are but a few cruel acts vested by humans so as to make expensive attires out of them, which we believe we have tried to prove is redundant. Because you can as well have synthetic ones which look just as good. It looks good, right? It looks just like the original. And a motive for the creative segment was to portray the two facets of human nature, both the angelic and the demonic dispositions that govern our actions and our deeds. The good and the bad are always in conflict, and the resolution usually involves the conquest of the good and the triumph of the bad. And hence, in order to curb conflicts, in order to prevent poaching, in order to remain as a tower of strength for the good, we have presented to you our showstopper, impersonating the goddess of justice in all her glory, an embodiment of reassurance as a promising solution against every ill plaguing our society. A society that favors those in power. A society that favors influence over perseverance. A society that masquerades prejudice as fairness. A society that is unpretentiously biased. At the end of this event, my friend, we bid you adieu with a humble request, and that is to bring out the angel in us all and to curb the demon within, so as to make this country a heaven on earth indeed. So, with that said, I hope we have regaled you with our performance, and that you have had a great time. Remember friends, fashion is an art, and you are the canvas. Thank you everybody, you've been a wonderful audience, have a good evening.
Is already with us. So before that, I'll just give the mic. Okay, Sahil.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Very good evening to all the wonderful audience gathered here. ಬೈದಿನ ಮಾತೆರಗಲ ಎನ್ನ ಮೋಕೆದ ಸೋಲ್ಮೇಲೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಇತ್ತು ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಎಫರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ಯೂಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಹಾಕಿ ಏತು ಬಂಗಡ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಎದುರು ಬರ್ಪೇರ್ ಬಂದು ಖಂಡಿತವಾದ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತುಂಟು. ಬಟ್ ಒನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ನೋಟಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆನ್ ಸಂಬಡಿ ಇಸ್ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಿ ಆಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಬೈ ಕ್ಲಾಪ್ಸ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾತ ಕುಡ್ಲದಕ್ಕಲು ಕುಡ್ಲಗು ಓಡೆ ಪೋಂಡಲ ಮರ್ಯಾದೆ ಉಂಡು. ನಮ್ಮ ಮರ್ಯಾದೆ ಕಳೆಯೊಂದಿನಕ್ಕಲು ಅತ್ತೆ ಮರ್ಯಾದೆ ಕಳೆಯೊಂದಿನಕ್ಕಲತ್ತು ಮರ್ಯಾದೆ ದಾದ ಬಂದು ವಿಶ್ವಗು ತುಪ್ಪಾತಿನಕ್ಕಲು ಕುಡ್ಲದಕ್ಕಲು ಅಂಚಾದು ಈ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಅಂಡರ್ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲ ಕಲ್ತದ ಯಾನ್ಲ STM ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಬಲ STM ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಆರ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಅಂಡರ್ ಕಲ್ತೀನಿ. ನಮಗ್ ಮಾತೇರ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಒಂಜಿ ಮಾದರಿ ಸ್ಥಾನ ಉಂಡು. ಅವೇನ್ ದೈಮಂತ ಹಾಲ್ ಮಲ್ಪಡೆ ಯಾನ್ ವಿಸಿಲ್ ಪಾಡ್ನಕ್ಲೆಗು ಗೊಬ್ಬೆ ಪಾಡ್ನಕ್ಲೆ ಪಾಂಪ ಮೂತಿನಕ್ಲೆ ಪನ್ಪುನು ನಿಕ್ಲೆಗ್ ಆಟ್ಲ ಮರ್ಲಿತ್ತಿನ ರಾರಿಗ್ಲ ಪಾಂಪ ಮುಂಡು ಆಯ್ತು ಅಡಿಕ್ ಬೂರ್ಲೆ ಆಂಡ ಈ ನಮ್ನೆ ಮಲ್ಪಡೆ. ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಮೈ ವ್ಯೂಸ್, ಇಂತಹ ಸುಂದರವಾದಂತಹ ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಬಂದಿರೋದು ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗ್ಲೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಟು ಜಡ್ಜ್, ಬಟ್ ಒನ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ವಾಟ್ ವಿ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟೆಡ್ ಇಸ್ their efforts, their positiveness on stage, their willingness, their confidence, and of course, the outfit. And if I have to say about the competition, thank you for being such a wonderful audience. I loved it. And thank you for all the organizers for having me here. And plus, for all the ones who performed, you have a very bright future. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll walk to you at the end of it. But yeah, it was a beautiful show. All of them did really well. You all were really an amazing audience as well. We enjoyed a lot, and with lot of difficulty, in fact, we came to a result. And yeah, let's see what's the result. I'm sure you all are waiting for the results. And once again, thank you everyone. Thank you Mangalore University. Thank you organizers. Thank you students, teachers, as well as the performers. And let's see what's the result.
Okay, there was only 3 teams. 3 teams ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದು ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತುಂಟು. ಸೊ ಅದರಲ್ಲೇ ಫಸ್ಟ್, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಟು ಎನಿ ಕೇಸಸ್. ಇವಾಗ ಹೋಗಿ ಇವಾಗ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ಹೊಡಿರಿ, ಇವಾಗ ಸಿಟಿ ಹೊಡಿರಿ. ನೋ ಗೆಸಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ದ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಗೋ ಟು ಟೀಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ 8.
Team number 8, it's Applied Zoology. Team number 8, Applied Zoology.
And the second place goes to?
Yeah, let's guess. Somebody guess. Team 6 or Team 2?
ಓಕೆ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಎರಡೇ ಉಳಿದಿರುವಂತದ್ದು ಟೀಮ್ 6 ಮತ್ತು ಟೀಮ್ 2. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋರ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋರ. ನಿಮ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಟೀಮ್ 6 ಟೀಮ್ 2? ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ 6 ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ ಕೈ ಎತ್ತಿ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಟೀಮ್ 2 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ ಕೈ ಎತ್ತಿ. ಲೇಡೀಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಜೆಂಟಲ್ಮೆನ್, ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಟು ಟೀಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ 6. And of course, the winners are team number 2 who performed first. Thank you.
Team number 6 is Applied Botany and team number 2 is Biochemistry. Team number 6 is Applied Botany and team number 2 is in Industrial Chemistry and Biochemistry. I repeat, first prize goes to Department of Industrial Chemistry and Biochemistry. Second prize goes to Department of Applied Botany and third prize goes to Department of Applied Zoology. It's our privilege to have 3 MCs to hand over memento to Anmita Sagar. I request Mr. Karthik, the representative of Department Electronics, to hand over the memento to Namrata S. Rai. Thank you judges, and thank you participants, and thank you audience.